All right, so in this video, we're gonna be talking about the Kansas State basketball situation right now. They're on a losing streak at home. They last three home games in a row, they lost by 30 points or more, right? And the other night, they just lost to Cincinnati, who's 13-12. Not a crazy team or nothing like that. They probably won't even make the tournament this year. They're not gonna be playing in the Final Four or Elite Eight or nothing like that. So this is not a crazy team that they was playing against for them to lose by 30 at home. You know what I mean? And Coach Jerome Tang had a post game interview, right? And he said this. I'm gonna show y'all the clip here.
This was embarrassing. These dudes do not deserve to wear this uniform. There will be very few of them in it next year. Like, I'm embarrassed for the university. I'm embarrassed for our fans, our student section. You know, it is just ridiculous. We got practice at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we will get this thing right. I have no answer and no words. So y'all got two questions. So whoever want to ask two questions.
So before I give y'all my reaction on it and my opinion on it, I'm gonna just read a couple stats to y'all, right? So they lost to Cincinnati, which I just said, who lost 11 straight away games. 11 straight away games. They lost by 30 to them, right? The past three home games, Kansas State lost by 30 points or more. And this is an even crazier stat. Coach Jerome Tang is responsible for 3 out of the 7 of the worst home losses in K-State history, which is a crazy stat, right? And you see fans like this, with the bag over their face. So he has a buyout of $18 million on his contract. He might not even end up finishing the rest of the season. They might buy him out. Who knows? But next season, I'm pretty sure he's not going to be there. But my opinion on it is, I think that you can't blame Coach Jerome Tang for all this. I think this is a overall thing. Yeah, it could be some coaching in there, but the guys is just not playing hard, man. He's right. He's absolutely right. You shouldn't even be putting a jersey on if you're not trying to play hard. You should be stepping on the court wanting to play hard regardless of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how you can play Division I basketball and not want to play hard. I don't understand that. How are you lacing up your shoes, putting on your jersey, not wanting to go hard? I don't get it. So I know what Coach Tang is talking about. I feel him for real. You know what I mean? Now, if it was more X's and O's, play call and defensive coverages and things like that, I'd be more like, okay, it is your fault, Coach Tang. It is your fault, right? But the clips that I'm going to show y'all is so atrocious that you can't coach it. You can't coach that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show y'all a couple clips. I'm going to go over a couple clips with y'all. And I'm going to make sure that y'all see what I see. All right, so look at this play here, right? Look at the time and score, 63-37, right? Still 16 minutes left to go in the first half. And look at this effort right here. This is atrocious, man. Nobody box out the shooter and he gets a dunk. What? Look at the effort from everybody in white. Horrible. Right? Look at these two guys right here. They not even boxing out nobody. They not even trying to go get the ball. Nothing. This is horrible. How do you coach this? Like I'm saying, how do you coach that? What do you want Coach Tang to do in this situation? There's nothing he could do about that. Number 5, he don't even go for the rebound. Who are they boxing out? Horrible. Now look at this play right here, right? They got that point guard with the ball right there. But look at Kansas State. You got one right here, two right here, one right there. But who's guarding Yo in the corner over there? Nobody. And then look at the effort. Nobody really contests. Number 34 did a fake contest. Look how he runs over there. He jogs over there and gets a late contest. How are you supposed to coach this? What can Tang do in this moment right here? Y'all let me know in the comments. Now check this play out, right? Number 22 with the ball up there. He just gonna try to swing it over to the big fella, right? But look how lazy this pass is, and look at number 6. Look at his effort on the turnover. This is just bad, man. Look, immediately calls a timeout. He immediately going to the ref to call a timeout. I would have called a timeout too. That's the effort that y'all giving us at home. One more time. Look at this effort. This is what y'all doing at home. This ain't Coach Tang's fault, man. But check him out. What is that? What kind of defense is that? And this type of stuff is just frustrating. I know this is frustrating as a coach, right? Big fella right here. He gets the turnover, right? And it's more so not like an effort. It's more so just lack of knowledge of the game, lack of being locked in, lack of focus. Like, he turns and just passes the ball without even looking. Check him out. He just turned and just threw it. When have you ever done that on the basketball court? You just turn and just throw it without looking. Like, I'm not understanding. How can Coach Tang coach this? What can he do? It's tough, man. All right, so in this action, right, they just got off a pick and roll, right? But I want y'all to look at K-State defense. So is they in a switch or what? I'm sure the coach made it clear that either they switching together or they hedging or whatever the case may be. But this is clearly a busted coverage, but I want y'all to look at the effort here. Nobody wants to go contest, so y'all just gonna let them shoot. Oh, then y'all contest and you gonna pass it back. You know what I'm saying? This is just bad basketball. How can you coach that? Like, look at his pump fake, the slow pump fake. I mean, it's just this is just bad basketball. It's like they don't even want to win. And mind you, look at the score: 55-37. 18 minutes left to go in the second half. A lot of time left. We're not gonna sit here and act like nobody came back from down 19, 20, whatever the case may be, for real. And on the flip side of that, they down 20 at with a whole half left to go. That means as soon as the game started, Cincinnati just went up. You know what I mean? You can't really coach stuff like this, man. And this play probably the worst play of the game, to be honest. They got their guard out here, right? Setting the ball screen. But look at the effort on the turnover. Turnover. What is he looking at? Go get the ball. Why is he standing up like he's not even trying to go get the ball? He threw the turnover and he just looking like I'm not even going to try to get back. Right? And he beats him to the ball. I mean, just what can you do? Right? How did he beat everybody to the ball? He was all the way back here somewhere. Lack of effort, man. And the worst part about this play, just look at number 4 this whole time. The jog back, not a care in the world. He got his NIL money, huh? He don't care. What can you do as a coach, man? So this is what I mean, man. What can you do as a coach? How can you coach that? You know, it's tough to coach that, and to put all that blame on Coach Tang is kind of it's not sitting with me well. You know what I mean? I'm not even a big fan of a lot of coaches, but this is wrong. You know what I mean? If anything, like I said in the beginning of the video, it's an overall team effort, right? Blame the coaches, blame the players. You know what I mean? But I guess you got to blame somebody, and it's going to be the coach, I guess. You know what I mean? But y'all seeing the clips. Y'all see these guys not playing hard. Y'all see them not going hard. What can they do? You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's the NIL culture where players just feel like they got their money. Why do I need to go as hard? They made so much money, like they done retired their parents probably. They making millions. Their parents they probably done already did everything that they wanted to do with the game of basketball. You know what I mean? And I think that's the downside about NIL getting everybody paid and stuff like that. People might lose the hunger for the game, but that's another topic for another day. But like I said, man, I don't think this is Coach Tang's fault all the way. I think people need to zoom out, especially the fans. I think y'all need to zoom out and actually watch the games and actually see what y'all players are doing. You know what I mean? And it's like, some players you give up the excuse of, oh, I don't like playing hard for this coach, or this coach don't make me play hard for him. We don't rally behind them, different things like that. But in my opinion, in my personal opinion, I think that's cowardly, bro. I think that's corny and soft because you're supposed to go hard on the court wherever you at. It don't matter who on the court. It don't matter what coach. You put on the jersey, you lace them up, you better go hard. We trying to win, right? I don't even gotta like my coach as a person. But if we trying to win, then let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go hard. Let's try to win. I don't gotta like you as a person, bro. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion on it, man. Y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. And before we end this video too, this channel is not about bashing people's character. This channel is not about, rumors and what people doing off the court, off the floor, what relationship they in, they married, they cheating, or I don't care about none of that. I care about the game of basketball. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to watch this channel, it's not gonna be rumors and all the weird stuff that's going on throughout the basketball community. I care about the game, the X's and O's. You know what I'm saying? The plays, is people going hard, different things like that. So if you like this channel, this is what this channel is going to be about. And again, this video ain't about bashing people's characters. It's strictly basketball. Strictly basketball. Right? Like, comment, subscribe. We out, man.